And it's extra special today. All right, so what you're going to get in our today's special is from Joy Mangano. Now, this is the 20th anniversary of the Huggable hanger. So for 20 years, so many of us, and I know so many of you have been really enjoying the Huggable hangers, so much so that 750 million Huggable hangers are in homes across America. And so for the 20th anniversary, she kind of pulled out all the stops and gave us some really cool things. First off, you are getting 30 of the suit hangers, 30 of the pant hangers. You're also gonna get some extras that come right along with it. And I'm just gonna grab a blue card so that I can share all of that with you. All right, so 30 of the suit hangers, 30 of the pant hangers. You're also going to get 20 of the Forever Fragrant sticks that, that are coming along with it. You get 2 of the tote bags that are included in this configuration, and you get a 2-year subscription to Good Housekeeping magazine. You get all of this just because Joy is celebrating her 20th anniversary of the Huggable hanger here at HSN. And it really, you're getting total, all 82 pieces in total, and all you do is choose your color of hanger. And that's it. Joy's done the rest. She's made a hanger that means your clothes do not fall off. Everything stays nice and even in your closet. You don't get the shoulder bumps. No matter what color hanger you choose, whether it's the darkest of the dark or the brightest of the brights, you're never gonna have any color transfer even on your lightest of clothes. And your closet overall is gonna have more room because everything is gonna be nice and uniform, and these hangers are so thin and streamlined that they don't take up a lot of bulk and space in your closet. So you decide on the color, and we have all of the colors. We really do. So if you like purples or blues or reds or pinks or the neutrals, we've got all of them. You choose your color hanger, and then you decide whether you want the chrome hook or the brass colored hook. It's up to you, all right? All of the same colors. It's the only difference is that you can choose chrome or you can choose brass. I mentioned the 2 beautiful quatrefoil bags or tote bags that you're getting. And these are gonna be great too because you can put a lot of different things in them. You can tote them and put laundry in them if you want to. You can use them for a variety of things. I have a bag like this, and I have belts in them because I have a lot of belts. Maybe I shouldn't admit how many belts I have, but they can really take up a whole tote bag. So you decide how and where you want to use these. And then the Forever Fragrant sticks. This is a nice little extra that comes right along with this configuration. The Forever Fragrant sticks are fantastic because not only do they impart a really beautiful soft fragrance wherever you put them, but they're actually designed to eliminate odor. There is a natural chemical that is built into each stick that attracts odor and neutralizes it. So you're getting 20 of them, and they don't have to stay together. You know, you can have maybe some of them in your closet. Some people put some of them around like where their shoes are, particularly your athletic shoes, because it helps to neutralize that odor. You know, maybe it's gonna be in your drawers. I like them in the bottom of the trash can. So there's a lot of different places that you're gonna be able to use these and really get the benefit of that odor neutralization from the Forever Fragrant sticks. And all of this, all 82 pieces for $29.95 for today only. You also have free shipping. You also have 4 flex pay. 4 flex of $7.49, which means on any major credit card, you can use and get FlexPay, $7.49, and all of this, the hangers of your choice, the colors of your choice, and the tote bags, and the Forever Fragrance, all coming to you in honor of Joy's 20th Huggable hanger anniversary at HSN. Now, when I say 750 million Huggable hangers are in closets across America, that's no exaggeration. I think a lot of, like all of the hosts here at HSN probably make up a good number of that. Because we have them, we use them, we love them, because they give us more space in our closets. And if space is at a premium in your home, Whether it's you sharing a closet with your husband or it's the kids sharing a closet and they're always fighting about space, Huggable hangers can really solve those issues. Now, we will have a full presentation coming up at 6 a.m., but if you don't want to wait, you're saying, I'm already a Huggable hanger lover and I need some more, go ahead and pick them up in the color of your choice in either the brass color or the chrome color on that hook, and you get